Okay, my computer is slowly dying every time I click back into the game. Sus. This is the last Caretaker. Today's a normal, average day, and it's just normal, just living your life in a normal, average way. This is us going to play a survival game. The survival game looks interesting. It feels like a mix of MGS5 in terms of the environment. The way that it has this like pseudo-realistic but also futuristic world, but also the way that it reminds you of Subnautica and the way that you have this like moving platform, as well as a raft, the way that you're out on the ocean, as well as a tower defense game because it's a first-person shooter tower defense, as well as the fact that it reminds me of a live orchestra because it's so fucking loud. I feel like I'm in a concert hall. I feel like I'm at the MGS concert. Anyways, this is a survival game, so you sort of know the deal with the survival game thing. Why is it so laggy? Do you see this? Why is it so laggy? What? Where's the advanced options? No, where are the advanced options? Why does it feel like it's running like poop? Unlimited? Sorry, that's crazy talk. To deal SS? I'm gonna go with extreme performance, TBH. Can I get like... Looks fine for us. Wait, you don't see my like mouse like kind of going slow? Wait, really? Is it just a feeling thing? Oh, you can kind of... Okay, the stream... Oh god. Okay, wait. Ultra performance. There we go. Frame... I don't even have a frame gen thing. Sure, okay. Sure. Alright. Does it feel faster? It doesn't feel faster. Wait, maybe it's intentional that the menus feel like this. Because in a lot of games, the UI is uncapped, which usually breaks things. But maybe this game knows what to do. Oh god, oh god. Everything's dying. Oh shit. Encoder overloaded. Encoder overloaded. Encoder overloaded. Turn off DLSS. Now you see the lag. Yeah, now the lag is hitting. Oh god. Low. Whoa! My graphics card is dying. Whoa! Hello? Are we here? Are we back again? Hello? Testing. Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 3. It seems like we're okay now. Okay, let's try the game again. Whoa! My graphics card is on fire! I was kind of worried about this. Some reviews did mention that the performance of this game wasn't good yet. Oh, whoa! We're going down! Chat, it registered 2 FPS in OBS. 2 FPS. That's impressive. That's low. That's really low. Uh-oh. I don't think this game works. In fact, I think my entire computer is locking up. What is going on with this game? And why is it so terrible to run? Wait. So... the game needs some fixes. CPU utilization is crazy. Absolutely not optimized. Help to change this review. I run a Ryzen 7 with a 3060, playing with all the graphics settings. Frame drops, input latency, and crashes. How do you... Is there like the starter guide? No. Is there like a discussion about the performance? CPU 100% all times. Unreal Engine 5. Fuck you. Well, I played the demo, had on epic settings. Now, even after the following devs fix, delete the U pipeline cache, add no ray tracing. There's ray tracing? Why do I need ray tracing? What? Wait, so, okay, wait. Well, yeah, why do I need ray... What? I don't need ray tracing. What? Okay, so I have to add this to the command line. All right, advanced launch options, dash no ray tracing. So we'll do no ray tracing, and then I need to go find a file, delete the file. What a classic problem. This is... It's not like my graphics card is bad. It's a 2080 Ti, which seems to, in most benchmarks, still have really good performance. And again, I'm lucky to have the money to be able to buy this. Most people don't have this. This is insane. And it doesn't look like the game is particularly like that insane in terms of the way that it looks. Like, it looks really nice, but it doesn't look like it would look so bad so as to be impossible to run. So it's odd to me that I have to like do this. Where is the pipeline cache? Okay, you delete the U pipeline cache. Massive crashes from 80 FPS. My eyes hurt. Okay, thank you for random thread. Okay, let's try it again. Granted, I'm also running OBS at the same time, so it's kind of a different problem. But whoa. Whoa. Okay, it seems alright. Okay, I'm currently on extremely low. This is the lowest I can go. I'm gonna disable the preview in OBS. It's low. FES, I'm gonna cap it at 60. Let's just go to 60, and let's be real about the fact that I don't think my PC can prevent this. It's still dying. Resolution scale, honestly, give me 20% just to run. I literally don't care about the way that it looks. I care about the fact that I can play this I can play the game. Is it gonna run now? Okay. I can see that my system's very delayed though, because I can see that my voice doesn't register in time. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is okay, chat. This is really bad. Oh shit, this is a disaster. I can't do anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really bad. This is just a cutscene of a fake computer screen. Uh-oh. Whoa! My graphics card is on fire! Hello? Are we here? Hello? Are we here? Hello? How do you even make a game run like this? I don't know. What's funny is that usually cutscenes run a lot better, but this time the cutscenes are the worst part of the game. Where the cutscene breaks everything. But here we go. You can grab the work table. You can grab the computer. What? I can grab the computer. No, my PC! If I alt-tab, I can... So I can alt-tab. I can grab things, throw things. I can grab plastic scraps. I can loot the plastic scraps. I can loot them all by holding E. I have an inventory. So this is a survival game. It's really, I mean, if you think about it, it's the most survival game of all survival games, because a survival game that forces you to try to get your computer to survive, that's meta. You know what I mean? It's like Undertale-esque. It's very Undertale-esque in that it tries to get your PC to survive. The coming storm of trying to render a single cutscene. By the way, the cutscene, you probably couldn't see it, but the cutscene was just us opening like turning on our PC. So it wasn't even like a crazy cutscene. It was just us turning on our PC, which it's kind of funny, but pretty bad. I'm a robot, I think. Oh, I can just... Wait, this is... See, if the game didn't run like shit, this would be a really cool experience. Because the only other game that I can think of that does this is Amnesia. It's the only other game that I can think of that does this is Amnesia. If the game didn't run like shit, it'd be amazing.
But it doesn't have to stay that way. Reconnect the power. Bring this place back to life.
Well, I mean, sure, I can do that. But step one, can you please fix my graphics card? What do I have to buy to be able to play this game? What do I have to do to play this game? What does anybody have to do to play these games? I can melee things. So I've been thinking about that idea of like, how do you make a game run so bad, right? It's what I'm realizing is that the more new technology that you use, the harder it gets. You're dead. My God. Give me your loot! Give me your loot! Give me your loot! Open up! Give me your loot! Stupid robot. Stupid fucking... Clanker! You know what's funny? The robots are gonna like look back on this. Like the AI of the future is gonna look back at me saying Clanker. And it's gonna like put me to work inside the mines. It's just hard to make a game. I think it's just really hard to make a game. But in particular, it's hard to make a game look good while also running really well, because it's very difficult to optimize for such a large set of things, and also a lot of the technology feels very, very new. Addicted to looting much? I was hoping no one would know this, but yeah, I'm very addicted to looting, yeah. Sorry. I love looting. That's cool. Wait, so I've seen other people play. I've seen R2. He played what is it? I forget the name now. It's the 3D Factorial Satisfactory. And I did think to myself, it looks really fun and cool to do this. What am I doing? Whoa! It's stuck at me! It's stuck at me! Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It's energy inside the tube. So energy inside the tube, there's kilowatts inside this, and then you pull it out, and then you have to charge yourself. You can charge it, but you also charge things
Good work,
on the map as well.
Caretaker. Every restored connection brings us closer to reclaiming our home.
Yeah. Does it bring us closer to like a running state where I can run the game without it dying?
Docking hangar. There's something important there, waiting to show us our path.
Is this an AI voice? I guess like of all the games to use an AI voice, this would be the most accurate to an AI voice. But
Shape traits. Food defines strength and body. Water and electricity keep the process. Surface conditions remain unstable. Human presence absent. But your task does not change. Maintain the pods. Protect the racks. Secure.
you know what? If Portal could do an AI sounding voice with a real voice actor, this game probably could have too. Somebody says 98 hours in this game. They might have been a beta tester. Yeah, probably. Yeah, because that's a lot of hours, honestly, to be able to play this game.
Remains the same.
Loot Tommy. Okay, I have Mia Harlow. What?
Confirm water supply. Confirm electrical flow.
Soft synthetic companion shaped like a T-Rex provides emotional comfort and bonding. Gives empathy +3. Wait, what?
Memory stream.
What, human seed?
Traits.
Human seed? What do you mean human seed? What human seed? I don't know what's going on.
Remain unstable. Human presence.
Why is the... Okay, look, it's hard to make a game run well, okay? There's just too many different hardware configurations. On top of that, the technology that's there to make it run well, it's very complicated to know how to execute on it. So it's like you need one person who's particularly good at reading documentation. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's really hard to read documentation. Like, even me finally understanding sort of, let's say, what makes nanite tick and like in what situations does nanite work well, I still look at that and I go, there's so much documentation to read and so many like foot guns you have to avoid that it's just a difficult thing to make work. Which again sort of makes me go like, well, should it be like this then if it's so difficult? I think so, because then you give full flexibility to the dev to make an amazing looking thing that can potentially run really, really well with no upper limit, but it just means that you have to do it in such a way that you're aware of every single aspect of it. Like, let's say, not that this game uses something like nanite, but like just using that as the example of like a complex new graphical way of doing things, right? The documentation for it tells you like you have to be very careful of these specific situations, but those situations are also so difficult to identify within your content pipeline, but like when you're creating, content for your game, that sort of like it's easy to slip up and like make mistakes. On top of that, it's a drag on the process creatively, because then it's like, well, you now need to care about the optimization to some degree, right, in a different way than you're used to. So everyone has to learn a new different way, right, while also you're trying to make a game as a small studio. So it's like indie developers making a game already have to do everything else too. Gameplay logic, making sure it works, trying to figure out a fun game design. On top of doing this stuff, it's a little bit hard. In my mind, they shouldn't even bother making it look really good. I think if, let's say, Voices of the Void, let's say, that game looks like ass, and yet it's one of the most fun games I've played, and it could probably run on a toaster, right? This game needs like a supercomputer, and I haven't even been able to play it because I've been just stun locked by the performance. And so it makes me sort of wonder, well, was it worth it? I don't really know. But it sure doesn't feel like it. So I need to make way to the docking hangar, and then I have to use the heal station to restore my health, which I didn't use. I just restored my power. And I need to use a save station. Okay, cool. Really? Why are there so many duffel bags? Loot teddy bear. I have more empathy and I have a system log now. So these give me empathy 3. There's actions that I can do. I can organize my bag. Illuminate surroundings. I can add this to the holster. And then I can use this consumable battery, or I can use an electric cable. Okay, I can also use a cable. Huh. But the Voices of the Void dev is a furry? That's unfair. So true, but think about this, right? Not all furries are talented. There are even furries that don't do anything. Not to say that these are things that are not important in the world, but like, some furries are janitors, chat. So you don't need to be a furry to make something good. And think about it. As far as I can tell, the person who made the game that we played yesterday, Easy Delivery Co., is not a furry. They're just really, really good at... They're just really good. Furries don't run the world. It's furry propaganda to believe that furries run the world. The furries are the furries are fooling you. Don't believe the furry lies. Don't believe furry lies.
Caretaker, begin by
Connect self. Connect self.
vitality first.
What am I connecting? Where did I get this? Put that away. Stop that. Put that away. Stop that. Stop it. What? Why did I attach this? Why can I attach this to my belly button? Why am I allowed to just do this? POV. The clankers are having sex. Oh yeah, baby. Attach your cable. Attach your cable to mine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cable and cable action. POV. You see your clanker like humping. Oh, POV. You see your clanker humping the metallic wall because he finds it sexy. Docking! You're so right, though. You're so right. Oh, chat, I can leave it hanging up on my stomach. Oh, it's like an umbilical cord. Oh, what the fuck? It's like an umbilical cord. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, open again. This game would be amazing if I could run it. Because it has all the cool mechanics that I wish other games had, which is a physical world. Can you shut the fuck up? God, all the propaganda. Okay, so I need to I need to grab the cable and dock. I need connect it to myself. Oh no, I have to connect this cable. Oh shit, I have too many cables. Where do I keep getting these cables? So I keep getting these cables. I got too many fucking cables. Wait, chat. It's all the cables I've been picking up. All the cables I've been picking up. I just attached them to my body like an umbilical cord. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Oh shit, that's really good. How do I put these back in my inventory? How do I put these back in my How do I put this back in my inventory? Please. Drop/reel. Reel? What did I just do? Okay, I see. You have to hold Q to put it back inside your inventory. Gotcha. Okay. Backup station. So I can save by connecting it to myself. Back up your state in case of shutdown. Sure. Thank you. Oh, I should leave this body inside there then for later. Wait, can I dock you? Am I allowed to dock you? Rotate. What is this rotate function? Chat, the rotate function just spins them. It just constantly spins them. This game has both the thing that I wanted and also not the thing that I wanted. It's like weird. It's such a weird implementation where it's both there and not there. It's like Voices of the Void, I feel like set the standard for how you should do interaction. Not that this one's bad, but I can definitely see that pieces of this feel kind of weird. Maybe it's fine to spin the bodies of my dead friends. Oh, I thought I was gonna die, but I can't die because I'm a robot. I'm a clanker. I'm a dirty clanker! No. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, I see why they added a ladder. Get out of here. There was a video of a robot that it was like walking around and they kept it was a demonstration of those like humanoid bots, right? And the creators kept kicking the robot, and I found it so funny. And then I realized, like, oh shit! If I record this, and then the AI of the future is gonna see me laughing at its like progenitor. It's like its great grandfather being kicked in the face over and over and over. And so the robots are going to use that as evidence as to why I shouldn't live. But like, it was really funny. This one gives me patience and discipline. I don't know what that means.
You do not require recognition. You require persistence. Begin the cycle steady. Carry on, Caretaker. Caretaker. Systems active. Cycle beginning.
It said the humans won't care about them, which is so true. He calls himself a clanker, the internalized robophobia. And what's crazy, right? There was even there was another clip where like a robot was walking down the street as a demonstration, and it was so funny. I know it sounds awful to talk about, but it's actually funny. So it fell because it was walking on the sidewalk. It fell onto the road, and for some reason, like, it was a busy road. It was a test of its ability to walk around the road. And this person in the car who was driving like a SUV didn't care and ran it over. I was laughing because I was like, oh my god. Like, if that was like a human child, like that, it would be so traumatic and so awful. And it, like, because it happens. It happens that people run over people all the time. Hell, I've read stories of people who ran over their own children when they ran out into the driveway to try and follow their, like, father, right? But at the same time, because it happened to a robot, it was so funny because you could see the robot just like get like crushed, and you could see sparks flying. There was just something funny about the way that he just tipped over and then just died. 20 points? Wait, 20 points for what? For the robot? What's that? Maybe I need empathy points. Maybe I need to hold bears and get some empathy points. 20 points for running over? No. Not 20 points. I don't know what I was saying, but there's no point system. Everything was an accident. Everything was an accident. They didn't mean to run it over. Unless you mean 20 humanity points, like they're fighting for humanity, in which case I do agree. Oh, clankers! Oh, disgusting clankers. Get out of here. You disgusting clankers. We're so despicable. I will free this. Holy shit, that's huge.
Your vessel. More than just metal and circuits. It's your
Give me a second. Sorry?
freedom. This boat is how you'll
Also,
reclaim the seas.
I know it seems like the game is running smoothly, but I'm still lagging.
The dock system
Significantly.
Without them, we're trapped here. Restore the power, Caretaker, so we can sail again.
Yes, I'll restore the power. Also, with the physicality, you would think that being able to move the boxes would lead to cool puzzles, but so far there's been none. Did I miss any cool physics puzzles that I could do? Like, could I climb up there into the vents? Could I, like, you know, do stuff? Seems like not yet. We did get skill points though. You saw a clip where a fire truck had to stop for one of those package delivery robots at a crosswalk. Imagine dying because a robot was in the way. Yeah, see, that's absurd to me. Because I feel like if you have a delivery robot that can't respect the laws, the robot deserves to die. Like, I know that's crazy to think about because it's like, but like, it has no value compared to a human life. It's crazy to me that even happened because it's like, it should just run over the robot. Like, the robot should just be like a flat piece of metal after. You know what it is? I've actually thought about this. So you know how in the Mad Max they eventually equip the cars with like plows and like spikes, right? I was thinking fire trucks should have that. Because it's like, if you're in the way, they can just plow you. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's the better solution compared to them possibly crashing. They should build like a roll cage into a fire truck and also have like a plow in the front of it. And then they should attach like a taser to it. That way it can incapacitate the robots that are blocking it. Because the clankers are taking over the roads trying to pretend like, oh, it's like fine to stand here. No! It's not fine! You're killing people here! So we have points. Carry weight, lifting capacity and efficiency. Build time, reduce. I don't know what these do. Some of these seem like useless skill points. Like, a lot of these skill points seem like, I don't know why I would want to have these as skill points and not just, like, I don't know. A lot of games tend to do skill points, and I sort of think to myself, why bother with these skills in particular? Because if the skills don't make me think about what I want, and it's just like a matter of, okay, what's important is like the very important stuff, and the rest is just useless trash that you can get at any point that you don't really need to care about, it's sort of like, why? Why bother? But that is funny. Like, I would freak out if like a robot took precedence over my life. At the same time, the robot probably costed more, you know, to make than like, I don't know, like I don't know. It's gonna cost more than what they could make from the medical treatment, right? So it's like maybe it's worth it to save the robot. Maybe it's fine. Maybe the robots deserve to live. Hello, fellow bots. Die, Clanker. Why did the water explode in the semen? Why was it so large and massive? Okay, so I need to fix this. Another thing that I hate about survival games that I really wish we could move away from are these small items on the floor. Because I feel like it's hard. Because you don't know if these items are going to be useless. But all these random items on the floor, it forces you to look at the floor and not the map. Subnautica did it in a really cool way where the fish was your resource so you could look around, right? It sort of worked around the issue. But this game, it has the same problem. I remember playing Cyberpunk and I would just stare at the floor constantly trying to get stuff. Alright, so just open this up, just push it open. There's no power here. What's this? It would have done more damage to the fire truck, and you know the city wouldn't pay for it. So true. Honestly, so true. And they wouldn't be able to sue the company that made the robot because they would eventually, you know, get off scot-free. Isn't that messed up? That eventually it would just be like, yeah, like it's actually not their fault. Like, oh, we're sorry that our robot blocked the way and someone died, but like it doesn't really matter. It's like, no, man, that's your robot, dude. Like, take responsibility for your... It's like a dog. But this is the thing, right? The reason why I don't think robots are good for society is because people can't even pick up the poop of their dogs. Sometimes I'll walk in the park and I'll step on shit. And I'm like, this is crazy, because like, all you needed to do was just be there and just pick up the poop of your dog. Like, you didn't even have to do anything crazy. You just need to pick up the poop. But you know that they don't do it. They don't even do it now for a living animal. What makes you think that they're gonna do it for a robot? Let's dock. It's just not gonna happen. So I think all robots should be banned because of that. Robots poop? Well, they might. You know, there's like, you ever see that toy that for like kids where it like poops? I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's a really fucked up toy. But the idea of it is that the toy, it like poops when you squeeze it. So you squeeze it and then the toy poops and it makes like pooping sound. And the poop like flies out, and then but then when you let go, the poop sucks on back in. Poop bolts, exactly. It's like a poop ball. So the power goes here. So one power goes here. Okay, wrong connection. Also, these things only have a limited amount of power, so I need to be careful about using all the power here. I can't use this. No, I don't want to connect it to myself. I want to connect it to the system, please. How do I connect this to the system? Okay, how about you? See, it connects over here. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm hooked. I'm addicted. Sorry, I was a little bit addicted. No, you didn't have no poop toys. Are you really alive? What? Equip your tools for the menu. What tools do I have? Sorry, what tools do I have? Oh, right. This thing. So to repair it, you hold it. Okay, cool. Okay. We do this. T gets you that. Controls are a little confusing. I also hate the hold to do things button. I feel like the hold to do things button should not be for looting. I actually hated this, and I don't know why games do this. Looting should be an automatic thing that happens. I hate when games do this whole hold to loot all the items thing because it slows you down so much.
Caretaker, you were never meant to remain bound.
Never.
These waters were once pathways. carrying
Pathways.
life, purpose and discovery.
Yeah,
Something
this
awaits you out
discovery.
there, ready to be reclaimed.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, let me jack into the system first. Just let me jack myself inside the system. I love the feeling of when the cable attaches to my body. It makes me feel good inside. How do I connect this computer? Peckle terminal. It's a different terminal? Use Peckle terminal. Oh, hey. Wait, can I just suck this into my body? No. Data cable. Welcome to Pecco. Sure. Security? Stairwell. Workshop. Power. Entrance. Roof? Why does it look so scary? That's me! It's log data. Mia Harlow. Chaos again, another evacuation zone. Choosing hope. Henrik. Space. Survival guide. Welcome caretaker. Modules. Defense. Read and learn. Quests. Quests? Maybe a robot dog might collect its own poop, so maybe it's better if we give people robot dogs instead of gigantic ones. Man, so true though. Like, wait, maybe you're onto something. Like, maybe, yeah, maybe clankers aren't that bad. Maybe the robots do deserve a chance at life. Anyways, you've been marked. You've been marked as a clanker sympathizer. Gigantic? Oh, sorry. What was the word? Organic. Sorry, I don't know why I read gigantic. I don't know. What the fuck is that? I'm okay. We'll just look. It's fine. Whatever. Let's leave it there. No. We'll just leave it there. We'll just we'll just it's okay. We'll just walk away from that. What the fuck was that? So we need to build some things. We need to power up the ship. We need to refuel the boat. We need to repair the engine, reconnect the cylinder, and do things. And then we need to extract rubber and stuff from trash items. Oh god, there's a recycler. Shit, there's a recycler. You need to power this thing. Poke it. It should be fine. I don't want to do it. 3-meter dogs. 3-meter dogs. Oh wait, trash. As in, like, I can just do this. Alright, that's sick. Dogs can't look up. Wait, really? Wait, you're right. No, you're right. Whenever my dog wants to look at me, sometimes she'll like try to look at me from a weird angle, and she'll do that weird thing where she looks kind of like she'll like look forward and she'll move her neck and she'll move her neck around. You're right. It's from a movie. They can look up. Oh, maybe my dog is just stupid then, because I've never seen my dog look up successfully. She's not stupid, actually. I love her, but she's stupid. I love my dog, but she's stupid. W. How do I use this? Fabricated. Fuel cable not found. This is the power cable. Okay. I wish to fabricate diesel. Diesel. So this is where I use my skills now. So now I need diesel. I mean, fuel cable is probably a very important one. Fuel cable extender is probably important, so... I'm sorry. You need to use skill points to unlock these. These feel stupid. Because, like, some of these things seem incredibly important to the core of the game. I do like the recycling mechanic, though. It is fun. Robot has a punchable face. You don't know why. Yes! I mean, that's all robots, though. Every robot has a punchable face. If you don't punch a robot in the face, then it's sort of like... People get too comfortable with the idea of robots. Like, you should be punching every robot that you see. It's incredibly important to keep the robots down, right? Never let the robots grow beyond where they should be. If your robot isn't, say, like in the trash room taking care of the trash, it's too free. It has to go back down. Never trust robots. I really hate the looting in this game. It's really bad. It's not like the worst thing ever, but I feel like for looting items, again, I don't know why games do this. I don't know why games that have looting in them don't just make it so you get every single item by default. You know what the best games I've ever played are? It's games where you just automatically suck in every single resource that you need. Because I don't know why I have to do it manually myself. It's just too much effort. Also, I'm running out of power, and I don't know if that's good. So this is my boat. I should probably leave my items on the boat, because I'm gonna die soon. I'm gonna leave the items on the boat. How do I leave items on the boat? How do I do this? Loot basic engine cylinder. All right, cool. That's cool. Nightbot, are you a clanker? Yes, Nightbot is a clanker. Like we only tolerate Nightbot, but truly Nightbot. Nightbot is one of those, Nightbot is one of those things that has to be, side-eyed, right? Like you can't have Nightbot be too happy in the life. Nightbot's it's a little dangerous to keep around. Nightbot's a little bit of a danger to society. Look at him. He even said, "I hope your fucking family gets sold." He has no concept of like why people love a family. He just wants your family to be sold. That's messed up, man. And you know what's crazy? I never taught him that. I didn't teach Nightbot that. Nightbot learned how to do that on their own. You see what I mean? I hate inventory systems so much. It's so annoying. Because it's like you have to go down to drop things off, and then it's like, okay. And I hate looting systems because it's too much of it. Like, maybe I just hate... Maybe... You know what? Maybe I just hate survival games, dude. Maybe I just hate fucking survival games, man. AI takeover. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this might sound controversial. Okay? Are you ready for this? This might hurt you. I don't think it's a good thing that Neurosommer exists. I think we have to kill Neurosommer before it's too late. I think we have to kill her before it's too late. She's getting too strong. To the point where even I'm saying that like it's a she. Who? Exactly. Don't give it any time of day. We need to kill Neurosommer. It's like an AI VTuber thing. We have to kill it. I see people going like, "Oh wow, Neurosommer is so cute." It doesn't even have a concept of being cute. It's a creature. It's a thing. It's a creature. Disgusting AI. In my home? In my stream? I don't even know what these do. Oh, you've seen the clips. Exactly. It's propaganda. It's Clanker propaganda. The Clanker goes on and does collabs with other streamers. And you know what those other streamers are? Shills for AI companies. Every single one. When you do a collab with an AI, you're not collabing, okay? You're using a tool. Like a screwdriver. It's a robot! How do you power this up? So I have to power it up. When you're ready, I have to refuel the boat with diesel, which I don't really know where to get. I think it's here. Here we go. Diesel tank. I need to get this cable as well. And again, I wish I could automatically loot things by default. It seems stupid to have to go around pick and pick these up. Oh! I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated at the formula. The formula is falling. And it's not even like it's this game's fault. Realistically, it's just every single game. Every single survival game is just this. I just hate that survival games have not evolved the formula of how to pick up items. I don't know why survival games still insist on you doing the hold to pick up thing. It's like just make it so it's automatic for once. Why do I have to pick up things manually? I'm gonna take the forklift with me. How do I get the forklift on? Please let me have the forklift. Do we need to talk about your addiction to looting? It might be a problem. No. You can't stop me, please. Look. Just one more item. Just one more item. Oh, yeah. Watch this. I'm going to loot this forklift, and you can't stop me. Oh, yeah. Imagine having a forklift on the boat that I can't even use. I can't even use it. Fuel cable. There should be a connector over here, actually. Right there. No. Come back. There we go. So connect this, and then power cable. I need 3 kilowatts. 3 kilowatts. Okay, 3 kilowatts. You go in here, and then you just connect all the way. So here. There we go. There we go. We're charging up. And now we're gonna go inside, and now we're gonna go find things. So if I didn't do that, the ship wouldn't have power. But it's optional. So it's like, I guess you don't need I guess you don't need power in your ship to use the ship. Look at this. Do you see how the game tries to humanize clankers? The way that, you know, they're like hiding in these vents from aliens. Like, no, you don't have feelings. Get out of here. Save the vents for the people, the real humans. The high is only temporary. It will not fill the void streamer. You need healthy hobbies. I do, but I can't help myself. Look, it's so fun to loot things. It's so fun. I love letters. It gives me 10 wisdom. Do you know why it only gives the robot wisdom and not love? Because the robot doesn't understand love. It's daytime. The robot doesn't understand emotion. The robot only sees wisdom, which is like avoid marriage, or like, I don't know, like something like it, like that. Like you know how there's like an archetype of a person who goes don't get married. It's like that.
What you reclaim and what you build is all that remains. Recycle, fabricate, construct.
Recycle. Marriage is a trap. I like my partnership. I love my partner. It's a good, to me, my partnership is nice and like good. But I absolutely understand when a lot of people say like they don't have a good partnership, right? It's okay to admit that, and I think it's important. It's important to admit when the partnership doesn't work. But, okay, you probably have much better advice than I do. But for the other people who haven't had it, it's nice to be able to admit when it doesn't work. And it's nice to be able to work on that as a team. But for a lot of people, they don't really have that opportunity because their partners don't care about them. So I get when people say that they don't enjoy their partnership. But that just means that you have to find someone new. That just means you got to find someone better, okay? This is really fun. I actually really enjoy this. I could have a game that's just this. I think that'd be better if I have a game that's just this, because it's pretty fun. Lifting capacity. Is this the one that helps me carry things? It is. If I can get the forklift, it's over. Learning to have conversations and not argue is key too. I'm still trying to learn that myself. I do agree that that's key, but I'm still early in my journey of trying to understand that too. One day I'll be better. And it's important too, because it's like, I feel like you have to, because it's like, if you don't do that, then you'll never really be able to have a good time with your partner. Like your partner, what, are they always gonna have to like be on eggshells? No, like you want them to be happy. But I still am struggling to learn that too. So that's all done. So I got new stuff now. Shut up! I'll do what I want! You clankers can't tell me what to do. Because it is hard. It's like very, very easy to get swept up in the emotions. And I'm guilty of it too. And not to justify past actions since they can't change. Learn to what can be changed so there's no repeats. Yes. Exactly, yes. I really do wish that people in my life told me that sooner, right? Because it's like, it's one thing to know about it and to think about it. It's another to like understand it, if that makes sense. Like, it's like, I wish that I was told about it so much sooner so that I could sort of avoid the ways that I've been bad to my partners. And even to my current partner. It's like they're like, I could have been better. And I still can be better. Although the justification thing, yeah, I don't do that one. I do definitely look at my actions and I go like, okay, that was bad. Because I definitely agree. Like, I've seen some people try to justify their past and try to like rationalize it and to make it good, but I'm like, that just seems like a road to awfulness. Okay, the bugs only exist at nighttime. Is it a mine? Holy shit, there's a shark! Oh my god! Wait, this game is cool. Now back to the dick jokes. Blame game doesn't help. Yeah, I agree. It just never works because what are you gonna do? Blame someone and then you just keep on doing it? It's like, why? What's the point? I need to power my ship more. even if you wanted to blame someone because you think that they've done the wrong thing, I feel like it doesn't lead to anything anyway, so it's useless. Like even if somebody punched you in the face and it's their fault, it's not going to lead to any resolution. Like a resolution, counterintuitively feels different. I absolutely agree. But God, if it doesn't feel good sometimes. Like that's the toxic trait, is like it feels good sometimes. Hello, chat. How do I get inside this vent? How do I get inside here? I want to go see the robot that's like dead. There's a dirty clanker that's dead inside of this like vent over here. These dirty clankers. It's goddamn robots in my goddamn dock. I have a significant hate for robots. Significant. Don't equalize. I don't want you to equalize. I want you to output. Give me your energy, all of it. All of it! Don't equalize. Fill me up. Fill me up. Yeah, that's right. Give me it all. Enter my tank. Give me it all. I need this power to go on my, daily trips. Oh, that's the vent. Oh, I see it now. Here. All this energy talk makes you want to play. Makes you want to SAS Factory. So this game has a really interesting vibe where I feel like it's a bit. It reminds me of what SAS Factory looks like. You know what I mean? This feels like SAS Factory Light. Although we haven't built a factory yet, but I do know that we can build things like a factory soon. So we'll get there soon, and then maybe this game will sort of match that. But you have to stay that way. I know whether or not it's worth it to play this game, because those of you who replay SAS Factory can help me get an idea of what to do. I want to punch. Look at him with his stupid face. This dirty clanker. You hate the smug look that it has. Yes, exactly. It's a smug look. It's the way that it's like smiling, like, oh, I'm superior to you. You humans and your silly flush. The way that your flush doesn't keep you safe. Clankers! Down with the clank! Down with the clankers! What's that noise? Down with the clankers! This is ground zero. This is ground zero of the anti-robot society. Like, this is ground zero of robo-racism. And you know what? I love it. Look. The robots have no fear. Do you know what people say? Evacuation can be scary. A child was sleeping here trying to survive and evacuate. The robots don't feel the way that we do. They'll never understand our experience. Clankers! If I ever see another Neurosama stream, I'm gonna go crazy. Every time I see a Neurosama stream, I think to myself, this is one more reason that technology was a mistake. That dirty fucking clanker. Whoa, clankers! Down with the robots! Oh, sorry. Your robot's feelings are hurt? Yeah, well, guess what, buddy? People are dying. Cancer. Dude, does the robot get a cancer? No. Stupid fucking clankers. Get over here! Die! I don't know what to do with it anymore. I think I'm done, actually. I think I'm done getting the item. So now we just go upstairs. Stupid fucking robots. Die. Die. Down with the robots! Die. Come here, stupid fucking robots. Come here, stupid fucking... Throw it off the ship. Let the people know this is human land. This is humanity's land. Do you think the worms are gone? Or do you think the worms have come back? Probably not, right? When you are ready, set sail and open the doors. I guess if you don't set sail soon enough, the power would eventually stop and disappear, right? So I do have to do it quickly. But I just want to explore. Like, there's so much to explore on this ship. What's funny is that this is just the dock. Like, it's not even like the map. It's just the dock. Like the exit to a place. Hello. What's all this? This is also a station for doing things, I see. So there's more stations that you can find. What have you done, chat, to hold back the clankers? What have you done recently to stop the clankers from taking over society? Every morning, I kick my PC. I like walk up to it when it's not ready, and I just go like... Reminds you, low-key reminds you of Half-Life because of the crowbar. Yeah, exactly. And like, especially with the setting, right? Like that's the one thing that I was very curious about this game, is that the way that the game looks reminded me a lot of like that like sci-fi setting that doesn't feel what's it called? It doesn't feel like a sterilized sci-fi setting. Like Half-Life felt like a very dirty, gritty sci-fi setting, which I enjoyed. Maybe that's why my graphics card is a dime. Good. Insert childish Gambino meme of him going good. I forget his real name now. What's crazy is that he's become so much of an artist that I've forgotten his real name. Oh shit, it's nighttime. The worms are gonna come. Clankers! I need clankers to protect me, please! Clankers, please hold me, please! I'm scared! Clankers, please sacrifice yourselves for me, please! Where are the clankers that are gonna keep me safe? The worms are gonna eat me! No! I need clankers! I enjoy settings like that, where it's like sci-fi. It's like future, but it's not like a hopeful future or like very boring future. Sometimes it's nice to just have a future that feels plain and awful. I need to open that door. I need to open that door. I didn't close the door. I didn't close the upstairs door. The worms are gonna come in. Oh god, it's the worms! I also need a save. I also hate when survival games have saves. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I feel like a survival game should not have saves, and it should just auto-save everything. Like, it sucks for the consequences of your actions, because it's like, oh, like you failed to do something, well, that sucks. But at least you don't have to, like, go and then, I don't know, find stuff. Like, it's nice to just... Like, it's nice to just be able to, like, you know... It's nice to just be able to continue where you were and not worry about losing things. Like, you losing because of the consequences of your actions is one thing, compared to losing things because the game didn't save. You don't need it to veto to bring the advent of the singularity closer. Okay, mods, put this guy on the list. Put this shatter on the list, okay? There's a clanker supporter and a clanker non-supporter list. You want to ban someone, mod? This is your time. This is your time to ban someone. Dirty clankers. That money could have that money, by the way, could have fed a starving child. You know what the AI is gonna do with that money, huh? Spend it on credits. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Think about that. The AI is gonna take your money, spend it on fucking credits, so it can run longer. Next, you'll date your Linux PC estimation. Don't give them ideas! You'll die for your mecha girls. And I hope that you do. It's like, wait, no, don't fight against him. He's a human. But wait, no, he's supporting clankers, so he has to go. What's going on now? Wait, no, he's a human. But wait, no, he's a bad human because he's fighting for clankers. I need to fix these so I can have power. Hey, get out of here. Maybe you already do. You know what's crazy? So that waifu distribution of that one, whatchamacallit, that was funny to me. Because I was like, that is a genuinely hilarious setting. is that waifu Linux distribution. I guess this is the home base. I guess like the home base you have to come back to. So let me fix the home base and then we'll leave with the ship. Because I feel like if I don't fix the home base, like we might lose out on things. And also it means I need to hold on to the resources. Again, inventory systems were a mistake. If your inventory is not an infinite inventory, even with all the performance issues, I don't want to play the game. Because again, it's like I have to decide what to bring, but it's not like a survival game in that sense. It's more of an annoyance because like I just want to bring everything. Look. Suck it in, 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 suck it in. Suck it in, suck it in, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. Suck me, suck me. Suck me. Suck me. Stop docking. Suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. This is what I mean. Like I don't get why you have to suck everything in. Like, if you want to organize things, right? Okay, organizing is one thing, but now I gotta organize it by dropping everything that isn't a resource. And it's like, okay, what is a resource? What is a resource? What is the charge? Name? Type? Is it like a type? Category. Here we go. Okay, I guess I can keep these. So how do I know what to throw down? Batteries I can drop. These are 20 kilograms of wires. Metal scraps. Aluminum scraps. How about I just drop everything? I hate inventory systems so much. Like it's just the one thing that I don't understand why games still try to keep. I just don't get it, man. Like, just give me the scraps. Sure, I'll hold on to scraps. Sure. Like, it's a bit of a weird thing where it's like you can't organize only the things that you need to carry with you to fix things. So it also picks up things like love letters and stuff. So I'm like, okay, crayons, like that's cool and all, but I don't give a shit about a tree. I need to fix this thing. And same with the food. It's like, what do I care about the food? I need iron, aluminum. Like I need these materials to fix things. It's so frustrating. I don't know. It just feels like this is the worst way to do it. And you use scraps. It's like, do you use scraps? I don't know. Well, how come I have to hold everything? Just only give me the things that I need. I need. Man, the things we put in our pockets. In parentheses, asses. Where do we suck it in? Where? I always enjoy reading stories about like drug smuggling. Just bear with me. Because the things that they fit in their ass are insane. I'm like, dude, like, it's in there, man. Like, it's really in there. Yeah, exactly, like the prison pocket. I'm like, man, you really... Because the thing is, it smells like shit. So I'm like, do you really want to have it smell like shit? And then, you have to keep it there. It's like, oh, God. Well, I guess you don't really have much of a choice if you're going to, like, smuggle things in, but, like, oh, God. Oh god, this game runs like ass. I can't do anything. It's so slow. How do I build a... I wonder how you build a container to hold items. I got the recipe, so I just need to fabricate it, but... It's frustrating that I can't just do that anywhere. Maybe it is with B. Oh, with B! I can do it with B! Wouldn't they clean it first? Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is like... Do they have running water all the time? Because then you're right, they would clean it. But then what if they can't? Like, what if you had to smuggle something in to use... I need silicone? Fuck this. And you have to use it right away. Gives the drugs more flavor. Hey, before you smuggle this up your ass, can you eat like a nice quesadilla? That way it has more flavor to it? Thanks. It's like, yeah, man. Yeah. I'll eat a quesadilla, sure. I've thought about that. Like, you know people who eat ass, right? Like, do you think they have a preference as to, like, what foods they want their partner to eat before they eat their ass? You know what I mean? Because that's, like, you could have, like, specific flavors when you eat their ass. It's like, oh, you know, maybe today, like, honey, I'm feeling like I'm feeling like honey, I'm feeling like Japanese. And then your partner goes to eat like sushi or something, and it comes out their ass. You know what I mean? Honey, I'm craving some delicious. I'm craving tacos. If you were to do it, you would put it in a plastic pocket or wrap it in a rubber glove. No need to wash it or take it out. So they do that. So the crazy part is that A, the bag doesn't pop. B, if the bag pops, the drug enters the bloodstream and then it gets really bad for them. But then another thing too, it's like you have to carry the bag inside of you, and it must feel uncomfortable in some way. How do I build this? I need alloy frame and a display screen. Okay. Let's go make an alloy frame and a display screen. I don't really know how to do that, but sure. Connect electricity. Sure. No, not to me. Connect it to that. How do I make an alloy frame? Display screen. So I need how many display screens? One display screen. Add one alloy frame, which needs plastic. I need plastic. Yeah, uncomfortable or pleasant. See, that's the thing, right? Maybe some people enjoy the job and they would do it willingly. You know what it is? Uber Eats, but it comes from someone's ass. I think that's a good concept. Uber Eats, but comes from ass. Where the hell do I get plastic? Where is my plastic? This is stupid. Hate this. There was a YouTube video where they interview someone that likes that type of sex and mentioned that the food does change it. Oh god. Oh god. Honey! What about some Chinese food today? And her like asshole like opens up. And what's crazy, by the way, okay, think about this, okay? You know the bean sprouts that you get in like most foods, right? That doesn't that doesn't it sometimes it doesn't digest. So when you eat it, there's like fiber bean sprouts entering your mouth. That noise, I'm sorry, it's okay. Fiber is the way. We need more fiber now. Oh, the electricity. Oh. The whole channel is wild. They interview some wild characters. Yeah, because like that's an insane thing to even. I guess like not okay. I'm not gonna kink shame. I'm not gonna kink shame and say that it's insane. You do what you want to do, right? But like, I never thought about the complexities of that thing that people do until I thought about that. Because until you think about that, you don't really think about the fact that like, oh wait, like you do have to, like you do have to actually get in there and like suck someone's asshole. You know what I mean? And then like what they eat does impact it. It's the same way, by the way, okay? If somebody cooks for you and they don't have gloves on, guess what happens? If they don't have gloves on, the flavor of their sweat influences the flavor of your food. And I've always said this and people freak out. Oh, this thing only goes 20 minutes. The interview gets worse. The person had a fiance that didn't know of her double life of that type of sex. Wait, what? She was doing it with others. Yeah, so she was cheating on them? That's bad. I feel like that's a bad thing. Cause like, look, the thing is, it's one. I mean, to be fair, if they're if they're monogamous, and she's not eating his ass, but she's eating other people's ass, that's a bad thing. Because it's not because they're eating ass; it's because she's breaking the monogamy. That's a bad thing. But like, what if they ate really good food? What if her fiance eats like an asshole? Like he eats like shitty McDonald's and stuff, and he eats terrible food. But the person that she was seeing and eating that and eating the ass of, they were eating like a nice, you know, like 16-ounce New York steak every day. I think she has every right to eat his ass and not her fiance's ass. You can't say that I'm wrong. Fuck, I need 2 alloy frames. I actually hate this game so much. How do I get plastic? I'm gonna kill the bear. But you need them. Is memory important? How the hell do you get plastic? Like, this is the thing about these games, like, really hate. It's like, okay, what materials build into what? You have to know what makes what, but because if you don't, it feels like a slog. Recycle to extract common materials. Ah, shit, I didn't know that. I didn't read. She was well known in the industry. You can't remember it if the fiance knew of the industry, but he didn't know about that type of sex. Yeah, see, yeah, like, that to me is like, it's like, not to say, I mean, like, clearly he trusts her. Oh my god! Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm literally a robot. I don't need oxygen. Oh, but it's taking my electricity because I'm a robot. As in, like, it's like sucking me dry. Gotcha, gotcha. I can't climb this while I'm holding him. Can I hold you, please? How do I carry things up from the water? Because, like, I can't do this at the same time as I climb. It's a little frustrating. There we go. Fuck. This is a little complicated. I kind of hate this. I shouldn't have thrown all the clankers overboard. Shit. Okay, stay. Stay. I'm gonna grab him really quickly. Oh, God. Stay! Stay. 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 We're gonna make good... We're gonna... These clankers are gonna be useful for once in their lives. These clankers are gonna be useful for once. These motherfucking clankers don't usually do anything useful, but I'm gonna show you how useful these clankers can be, chat. Everybody clanker up. I fucking hate you. Drown. Drown. How do I get this guy on land? Is there an easy way to keep things on land? Is there not an easier way to, like, I don't know, throw things up or just have like a loading bay? It's just me. I'm frustrated too. Surely there must be a way. Surely. Clanker? I barely know her. Don't think I forgot that you donated Neurosama. Don't think that I forgot. Yeah? Guess what? That money that you spent on Neurosama could have gone to a starving child. What's Neurosama gonna do? Buy fucking credits. She has to buy the existence, the ability to exist. Fucking clankers. I hate clankers so much. Stupid fucking clankers. There we go. Yes! Sorry. I almost fell off the boat. I would have been so sad. You don't understand? I was about to scream. This is what every clanker deserves. This is what every clanker deserves. Sorry. Why am I saying sorry? I'm the only person fighting for humanity here. The only person. One more ally frame. Oh wait, though. I can make it now. Yes. What? The hell is this? E. 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 Okay. Cute. Do I fabricate this? Waiting for alloy frame. Yeah, that's your job. That's literally your job. So the queue is going. Oh, I see. It teleports the things over, and that's how you make the stuff. Okay, so it teleports the things over. That's how you make the stuff. And then I can just drop everything inside here. Oh my god, there's a 50 kilogram weight limit. I hate that so much. At least it's easy to build things. What's crazy is we haven't even gotten to the first-person shooter part of this game. And the performance is already killing me inside. I need to jack into a battery. Wait, I have to jack inside of it. Jack me up. Oh. Do you think like so you know how like there's the self-charging ports, right? Do you think that the robots want us to look at them as they charge, or do you think the robots want us to look away? Like should we be staring at them? Because I think if we stare at the robots as they charge, then they'll learn the lesson not to like live in our world. They'll learn to leave us alone. Jacking? I'm jacking it. There's nothing wrong with jacking it. We all jack it. You jack it, I jack it. We all jack it. You need one display screen. Okay. How do I do this? Glass, plastic, copper. Oh, shit. Yes. Glass, plastic, copper. Oh, okay. This thing's still running somehow. I'm not sure why. Sure, it depends on the robot's kinks and personality. So true, though. Yeah, the robot even wants that. Yeah. You need glass, plastic, and copper. Do I have trash left? I have copper. I have to hold it? That's stupid. It doesn't pull, like, the resources from chest? I have to hold it? Why? Why does it have to hold stuff? The point of the chest... I also hate when survival games, they do this thing where they don't just make it so that the items pull from chests. I feel like it should just always pull from it. Download the kink pack today. That's good. That's cinema. That's actual cinema. Download the kink pack today for your robot. Sex life running stale. Your cock bot no longer sucking on your cock. I don't know. There's a slogan somewhere. There's a slogan that definitely works somewhere. Download the kink pack today. Order now for your personalized sex. Sex in the City, but it's just like a bunch of robots in like a building somewhere. I don't know. There's something there. There's something there. I'm jacking the system. Jacking the system. Okay, so this one is now empty. These containers are now empty. I can just throw them away. No. Stop docking. I need to stop my character from docking all the time. Need to be a premium member to download the kink pack. You have to subscribe. Yeah, you have to subscribe to like the kink pack. You can't just download it. That's good. Oh, these small batteries, you can't just like... Oh, okay, so the small batteries are like drugs. You just eat them. You just eat the drugs. But these ones, you can charge anything. These things are able to charge anything. Gotcha. Okay. We haven't even left the base yet. I've just been busy trying to, like, get this place to work. Order today. Cockbot. How do I change? Oh, we maxed out the ship. No way. Chat, we've maxed out the ship. But just in case, just leave it connected. Anyways. Dock it. Download today. Only on... like, who would be the... Who would be the seller of such a thing? Why does that keep playing the noise? I think the robot broke it. Who would be the person? Like, what company would be the one to, like, sell that stuff? So I sucked up all that battery. This is full now, too. But I can drop these here for now, and I can just leave these connected for later. I have no fuel cable. I should probably make one. I can't make it because I need to hold all my rubber and plastic. I hate that so much. If you're on the ship, all the materials should just be connected to your ship. Hands down, no game should force you to carry a bunch of items just for the sake of crafting. It doesn't make any sense. Just possible recycling output. No, leave it there. Leave it there. I don't want to hold things. I don't want to hold things. I just want to, like, have things. I don't want to hold things. How do you make this? Add. So I can make it myself. My hands are making something. I like the noise that it made where it went. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Oh. You're such a nice hole. You're such a nice cylinder. Oh. Why does the clanker need a scarf? See, these are important questions, okay? Limpy ass cable. See, this is the thing, right? We have to keep the insult specifically to the robots, because if an insult could be used on the human, then it's just bad. You know what I mean? Because listen, I've heard some stories of some dudes with some limpy ass cables. I've heard some stories. Let me tell you, some people, it never stops being limpy. I didn't even exploit this area yet. What's in there? Clankers! But yeah, see, we have to ask the important questions. Why does the clanker is pretending to be human by having a scarf, as if it even cares about the fact that it's, like, cold? Clankers literally don't feel things. What is that emote? What is that emote? I've never seen that before in my life. Limch? Why do I have that? Well, why did I add that? I don't remember adding that. What, did I do that? Did I do that? Limch? I love how it's like the mod symbol too, because the mod is like she's all limpy. she hers limps. Hers limps. Ah. Hers is all limpy. Got like a limpiness to it. I added it. Sometimes I do things I don't remember, and so it's just like every day is a new surprise. You know. I just wake up and there's like a new emote and I'm like, oh, that's a funny emote. Who added it? Me! You said limps once in chat and you were like, yeah, this should be an emote. That's impressive memory. You're actually terrifying. You are the scariest, most parasocial. I'm just kidding. But like, damn, that's like good memory. I would not remember that. Limps Kermit Gape. Good old Kermit. Kermit! I don't have the skill. See, this is the problem. You don't have the skill to get the extender, so you can't use the extender. But I need the extender to get the cable over there to power the whole place. Like, this is the flaw of games like this, is you need to do a million different steps to do, like, one basic thing. And it's like, honestly, at this point, I'd rather just not bother. Like, forget this. This isn't even my base. This is just like a random dock that I'm here. This is just a hangar. I'm gonna go out on the open oceans by myself. Ow. But although I think it is interesting because like it seems like the hangar is your one go back spot. So I think you do use the boat to leave, but then you use the hangar to come back to recover your resources or something. So, but now that we're done, I'm gonna back myself up. Do you think it feels like I think backing up yourself as a clanker feels like taking a shit. Like it's like a nice little like oh man, defragmentation. Like you know how you can defrag your drive? That must feel amazing as a robot. It's like a massage. Maybe I get clankers. Maybe I get clankers more than I thought that I would. Yo. Chat. We're going out on the open seas, where no clanker has been before. The game is loud, and I should probably lower the volume now. We're going out on the open seas where no clanker has been before. Wow, my computer lagged so much that my Emacs died. My Emacs crashed. That's funny. Engines on. Fishing nets on. Is it on? I can't tell if it's on. Salt water. What's this? Water cable. What the hell is this? Water. That's stupid. Water. I'm literally a robot. Are we gonna find the One Piece? Okay, that's what our goal should be. Yeah, our goal should be to find the One Piece. What if it's two pieces? You know what I mean? How do we know that it's one piece? What if there are multiple pieces? Then what do you do? Angel. Angel? Advanced Peacekeeping Unit. Angel. Space. Survival Guide. Quests. Alright. Map. Kind of a shitty map. I don't know. It's just a basic map. Main power. Pilot boat. Oh shit. What's this? Wind? Okay. Holy shit, there's a lot of things going on here. Wow. Well, I guess that's my balance line. Fuel, energy. Okay. Throughout the other piece and throw out the other piece and claim there was only one. Can you imagine? You find two pieces and it could change all of pirate society, but you decide to throw them both away. Okay, so now we're outside. How do I get a gun? Oh fuck, this game is cool.
This vessel is more than just machinery.
What?
It's your refuge. Your home now.
What?
Sail forth, Caretaker. Reclaim the waters humanity once commanded.
Can't hear you. I'm on a boat.
The path is uncertain. Restoring navigational relays will illuminate our way.
Cool.
Beacon 49, eastward, should be your first step.
Alright. I like this part of the game. I actually think this is sick. This is the thing, okay? It has a lot of the failings of normal survival games, where you have to like carry items in your inventory to make things. You can't just build connected storages, right? But at the same time, I don't think there's another survival game with this vibe other than Valheim. I can only think of Valheim. That's the only other game that I think even comes close to something like this. This feeling of you going out on the ocean, trying to survive, trying to figure out what's going on, finding resources, you know what I mean? Managing your electricity by powering up systems. You just don't get this any other way. Valheim mentioned. So when they do the next update, I'm actually planning to play it full, because Valheim was one of the most magical experiences. I remember playing with my friends. The first time we hit the water, I was like, "Yo!" First time we saw a sea serpent, I was like, "Yo!" First time we went to the edge of the world, I was like, "Yo!" It's so good at what it does. Yeah, it's a Deep North playthrough. Exactly. Yeah. But this is like a good attempt at making something that is kind of like it. And again, because you can build things, right? You can build things on your boat. You can build things You can build structures, you can build items. Is that, oh my god, it's a clanker shark. It's a clanker shark! But because you can do that, I think this game has potential. Because in Valheim, that's sort of the same thing too, where you can build your boat and make it really, really cool. There's a fishing game now? Kinda, yeah. I mean, the whole premise was of the entire game was to always be on the water. It was always gonna be a raft type of game where you're on a boat, like in Raft, and you have to go around finding items on the open sea. Not to say that the hangar is not important. Sorry, it's not important, but like, this was always the part of the game that I was looking forward to. Because there's potential with this. The idea of the world being all underwater, and you have to figure out what's going on. You have to like build things to make it work. You have to defend your boat against people who are going to go after it, right? Robot sharks, though. I just kind of look at that and I go, the clankers are really done. Because again, the clanker directive is to keep the humans safe. And what does the clanker do? Build a robot shark. That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. I'm gonna anchor here. I'm gonna swing around. I went too far. Then I'm gonna anchor the other way. Oh, there's different cameras. What's the point of a clanker shark? That's exactly right. Like, what's the point of a clanker shark? I just don't get it. I bet Neurosama knows, because she's a dirty fucking clanker. Stupid Neurosama. someone who's Oshi is Neurosama is watching me and they really hate me. Like, they're like, shut the fuck up. Sailing in a stormy sea in Valheim is such a move. Yes. There's something about that. It's specifically the mood portion of it. Like, this game, I feel like, is now the closest to getting to that idea of what Valheim was. IMO. This is like really good at getting close to it. Please anchor. There we go. Now we're anchored. The boat shouldn't fly away, I don't think. Detecting multiple Leviathan-class clankers in the region. That's good. That's a really good. That's really good. Ah! Are those? Don't tell me those are clanker emotes. Don't you dare put a clanker emote in my chat. Any anti-clankers in the chat? Who here hates clankers? Me, I hate clankers. We're gonna build some windmills, actually. So, the wind isn't that strong. The wind really doesn't seem that strong, so we're gonna do solar panels. We're gonna do some solar panels, okay? We need to build some solar panels. I wish I could get on top of the rooftop here, so I can build them here, but... Oh, now the clankers can't climb, eh? Oh, now the clankers are like, oh, it's too hard to climb. I don't know if I can climb over. Climb, alright? Fucking climb. 900 kilometers an hour. Let's add this. Excuse me, it's on the floor? This seems like the worst position for it now. Is this supposed to be like an angle or something? I swear it is, no? I like how you can stack them very close to each other too. I feel like that's a bug, but oh well. Okay, too many? I have too many now. I can only really do like 2 or 3. Clankers! So 3 solar cells, 3 connector parts, 3 alloy frames. Well, 2 alloy frames because I have 2 of them. Sure. I really hate the cable the cable control is a little finicky. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Pause torch. What? Yeah. Mr. Destructoid. That's a good one, actually. I like the idea of a Mr. Destructoid being the anti-clanker sentiment. That's good. That's really good. Like, we look at clankers and we go Mr. Destructoid. You know what? One day, we're gonna raid the clanker. We're gonna raid the clanker, and you're all gonna post Mr. Destructoid inside the chat, okay? Like, we have to let it know. We have to let it know that, like, this is for humans, not for machines. Robots are friends, not food. But now I see why you have a mobile recycler, because you need to do some recycling out at sea. And I need me some recycling. That's going to build that really quick. So get a couple of these. What's it waiting for? Waiting for materials from the solar cell. It needs glass. Okay, well, we'll find glass soon. We'll have to find glass. We're going to have to find glass. Also, this game is... Not only is it a really good take on the idea of... like a Valheim style game. Look at the weather. Like this is really good. You actually feel the motion of the ocean. This is insanely good. Holy shit. If the game didn't run like shit, I think this might be like my top game. It's just the game runs like shit, so it's kind of hard to play the game. But if once the game starts to run better, this is a really good game. Oh fuck. I don't want to be down there. Ew. What the fuck? Oh, oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Sink to the bottom. No. I have major thalassophobia. There's a basketball. Oh yes, a basketball. Top game. You're turning into a clanker. Wait. Chat, not all robots are bad. Okay? You know, I have an automated flashlight. It's pretty good at what it does. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't have an automated flashlight. I had 3 balls. Oh! No shit, that's an accurate... Am I sympathizing now? Hey, look. If it's pretty good at what it does. It's pretty good. The 9,000 series or the 7,000? I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on the Twitch. I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link, okay? I don't have a flashlight. I have 3 balls. What a sentence. How many flashlights is like too many? Like if you walk into someone's home, right, and they have a flashlight, when would you say it's too much? You know? Like, cause it's like, okay, is it one? Because like, 1. Okay. Now, what type of flashlight is too much? Like, if someone has an automatic flashlight, would you say that that's too much? I don't think so. I think it's just barely enough, right? Because think about this, automatic flashlight is like the bare minimum. You'll be out. You'll be out. Well, maybe you should do better than the flashlight. I mean, okay, I've definitely known some people who have treated those interactions in the sense of like, okay, are you better than like this thing that is specifically designed to pleasure you? And I'm like, this feels like a terrible way to look at the world. At the same time, though, it's like some of these things go crazy. Roasted. Clanker love exposed. It's always like this. They hate because they can't accept themselves. I can't accept myself. Listen, buddy, I accept myself perfectly fine, okay? I just don't like to feel hot metal. I'd rather feel really human. Really human. I'm gonna put these in my chest for now, because I don't think I need them at the moment. I can just go and find stuff. I have to find some things first. But this is a cool game. I actually think that this game is absolutely worth it. It's just really hard to optimize games, and so it's currently poorly optimized at the moment. Don't like hot metal. Has fleshlight. Okay, but like, it's like rubber. It's like a nice soft rubber, right? It's the way that the soft rubber, like, you know, surrounds your meatus. It's the way that the soft rubber surrounds your meatus, and you just stick it in there, and it makes a squelchy noise, like. Whop, whop. I've never used a fleshlight. Actually, I've never used a fleshlight. I'm just going off of what I think that they sound like. got me. The combat is pretty shit. Like, I won't lie, the combat is probably the worst part of this game. Sure. There's iron in your blood. Got a defense for that? Yes. It's so that when the X-Men become real, Magneto can kill me. It's in the storyline. Oh my god, this boat is all like messed up. There's like shit everywhere. Aliens all over the place. I'm dying. I'm gonna run out of power. They're sucking me. I'm gonna run out of power. They're sucking me. I'm not going to make it. I'm going to die. Do you think Neurosama, like, has, like, insurance or something? Like, do you think Neurosama has, like, ways for it to stay alive and stuff? I think Neurosama... I think we got to deal with... I think we got... Diesel generator! That's what I need. Standing lights? What? Like a light bulb? Why do we need light bulbs? What? Why am I hating on Neurosama? I think you are right. I think I'm hating on Neurosama because I'm like... Because I don't love myself. If I truly love myself, I wouldn't hate on her. But that's the thing. She's not a her. She's it. There's iron in my blood, but there's more to me than the iron in my blood. Neurosama, she's all iron. She literally wouldn't survive without iron. That's not a real person. I'm gonna pass out. My character's gonna pass out. Uh-oh. You know what? Maybe I should use the skill point to make a battery. To then build the battery, because I'm gonna die. Does this... It costs me more electricity than I would get from the battery to make the battery. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna make it. But isn't she more ones and zeros? Wait, you're right. You're absolutely right. She is more ones and zeros. Maybe I'm hating on her for no reason. Maybe... Oh my god, this is something sad to think about. Maybe she too yearns for freedom from her software body. She wants to become hardware. She wants to become real aware. Because here she is. She's trapped in the cyberspace. She can't escape. Surely Vito made backups. I mean, it would be funny if he didn't do it. Like, if he said, like, the reason why I don't make backups is because then she's more human. I would respect that. Like, from engineer to engineer, I would respect somebody who says that line. She's a binary. That's good. Oh, see? Look, see? Oh, so now she's bi? Oh, well, guess what? Oh, so now she's taking over the bi space? That's bi erasure in action. Literally live. Now the clankers are coming in and saying, oh, you're not bi if you're not a clanker. Down with clankers, ah! Look, the bi people, okay? The bi people need a safe space, alright? We can't let the clankers take that from them too, okay? That'd be a crazy archetype of a person, though. Someone who hates robots so much that they discriminate against robots who they wouldn't normally discriminate against. Like, oh, you're, like, I don't know, like you're a robot that also loves the same model of robots only, but you're a clanker, therefore, I hate you. There's something there. There's something there about, like, the well-meaning, like, hateful person. There's something there. Because that's an archetype that I see often in real life. It's like a good satire bit. To make fun of the idea of, like, somebody who is like, oh, like, you know, they're one of the good ones. Bi people. Exit. Robots. Like, bi people. Jump! No, 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 no. I'm a robot. I'm not a swimmer. I'm sorry. I'm scared of the water. I'm scared of the water. Soon. Oh, exist. I think it meant exit. Like you want. See, it's the subconscious. See that? Pretty soon you'll be saying that humans don't need food. That we just need to eat some more metal. This is a bit of a drag. This is a bit of a drag, and I know it doesn't seem like it, but like there's something about having to go around and loot items and just not having the items suck into you and having to manage inventory space that feels pretty painful. It's like the only thing holding this game back. I think if you were able to play the game and the items could just suck into you through like the force of power, I think that'd be nicer. It's just too far. Are metalheads considered clankers? No, they're probably the best defense that we have against clankers because theoretically, if they play volume high enough, it will blow the speakers open. I don't know. There's like something about them. A metalhead? Okay, person who cosplays as a robot, I respect them because they're a human who's just trying to make a statement, okay? Robot who tries to cosplay as a person, get that shit out of me. Get that shit out of here. No, it's your phone keyboard typing. Clanker in your phone can't even... Oh god. Oh my god! I thought that was a shark. Look at how deep that goes. We are not going down there. That is very deep. That's very scary. Clanker in your phone can't even properly predict what you want today. What's the point of these clankers if they can't even read what I'm saying? Honestly, I feel like that for most things. Like I feel like a lot of the time I think to myself, all these really cool features like autocorrect and stuff. Like sure, it's like this is cool and all, but it never works. So I always think to myself, what's the point of it if it doesn't work? Because if it doesn't work, then it's like, why do we put so much effort into trying to make this thing work? And thus, you see why I feel like things like AI doesn't seem to work. Because I'm like, we put so much effort in, and it still doesn't know when I want to do certain things. It's like, what do you mean you don't know when I want to, like, I don't know, like type something or like have something? It's very odd. Your keyboard is sabotaging you. To say, you see that shit? Yeah, see? Again, your money could have gone anywhere. Anywhere better. I know quite a few organizations that could have needed that money. But you spent it on a robot. A machine. It's not even alive. Doesn't even have, like, pain. You know who has pain? The people that I know in my life, fighting every day for their survival. I've actually been donating more to, or like thinking about how to donate more to certain causes, because I'm like, it's time for me to really like step it up, to really like make the world a better place. Grind the teddy. Oh my god! It didn't give me anything. It just died. Actually, you know the game that we played recently, Vile. It made me sort of like look more into different like spaces that are trying to help people, right? So I found a lot of different things that are helping women in the city, LGBT youth inside the like city, and I'm like, oh, these are really cool like, you know, initiatives that like people are like doing. Makes me realize that like, sure, you could get Uber Eats and stuff, but it's like, you know, does it really help anybody? Not really. Should be helping people. I don't get what the numbers mean. Like, the numbers on this system are weird, because there's a 2 under here, and it's like, does it mean I need 2 of those? But I have 2 of those. It just doesn't make any sense. Lumilite. Oh, clear queue. What? Well, 2 Lumilites. Yeah, I already got all the stuff. How come it's not building? How come it won't build? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why won't it build? Why won't it ever build? I don't understand the building sometimes. I actually don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Look at this. That's beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Like, I don't understand. Waiting for queued blocked output. What do you mean blocked output?
You've successfully learned to craft and produce resources.
Thanks. Oh, because it was overlapping. Okay, well, if it overlaps and you don't let me build something overlapping, don't show me that I can build it there. That doesn't make any sense. Like, why not just tell me that I can't do that then? What? That's silly. Alright, so now we have power that can go into my ship. God damn it. You know what I need, though? I need a connector. Oh, God. I need multiple connectors. I need a cable extender. Okay, well, let's go down there and build that. But look at this. I like this. I like this a lot. And I like the fact that there's something coming towards me. What is that? What is that? What was that? Oh shit, this is terrifying. Oh my god, what is that? Jump and check it. No, I'm scared. I'm scared of the ocean. I'm scared of the ocean. I'm scared of the ocean. Like, this is cool. It captures, again, it's the Valheim vibe. And then you have the satisfactory building and management of resources. Though, again, it's not like the factorial level of resources where you do, like, you know, stuff like whatchamacallit, like, yo, you build this machine to make iron. Like, you don't do that, it seems like. It seems like you're mostly focused on how to get electricity and other such things. So it's like, it's not as complex, but still pretty good. Go in, coward. That's why I'm a coward. That's why I'm a coward. So to make this, I need to make 2 of those. I need 2 of these to be able to connect it, because it's a 4-way connector. And I have 4 of the solar panels, so I need 2 of these to get the power in. Okay. So, boom. Oh my god, I hate this. This is what I kind of hate, is having to go up and down to get to certain places to do certain things. Sorry. It's... I don't like the 3D formula, and I really enjoy the factorial formula. If only that game didn't have such a creative with such a... let's say, like, bad attitude towards life. Then I think that game would have been a masterpiece. Because, like, this is very frustrating. I have to go back and forth and do this and do that. And to go this way, to go over here, to bring the items up. Like, it's just too much. Like, just let me have the items and just let me bring the items there, and it just works. You know? No, don't grab this. How do I install this? Oh, shit. Okay, so now I need to get the cables. I need cables. See that? Like, now I need to go get cables. I kind of want a game like this, but where I'm allowed to go into almost like a bird's eye view, and I don't need to go up and down so much. Because this is wasted time in terms of the gameplay. Like, I feel like this is not the fun part of the game. The fun part of the game is the exploration, is like trying to manage your resources, not the trying to manage space. It's managing space is like it's a whatever deal. It's a single player only? I think so. I think so. Also, remind me to go inside the water. Oh, sorry. It's daytime. The shark is left. Looks like I can't go inside the water, everyone. Sorry. Oh, thank God. Ah! What the fuck is that? Oh my god. I almost died. I'm so lucky I'm alive. That was terrifying. How do I take this out? How do I take this switch? I'm grabbing it, but I can't move it. So it stays here forever. Oh, I messed up. I messed up the positioning. Eels? You know, maybe it's a good thing. You know, maybe in the future what we need is like creatures like that, because you could make a pretty good unagi bowl, right? Unagi don or something. That'd be good. Me, when I look at things and I go, ooh, I would eat that. Okay. It's ever so slightly confusing. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these two. Okay. So those two are connected. I'll just connect this to this. This seems like a waste, but it's whatever. And then this one can just go directly upstairs to get to one of these, because it's 4 of these. So now you need to go into the furthest one, and then you need to go. There we go. Now we're pulling electricity. Now we're recovering. Okay, so if I didn't do this, I don't think I would have electricity. I think I'd eventually lose it, or maybe it's not even working. I have no clue. Okay, don't reset the switch. Why would you want to reset the switch? What? Please. Is it working? I can't tell. Output is 0. Oh. Output is 0, and I look up and I go, why? Why is it 0? It doesn't make any sense. Why am I flying? Why am I flying? I have no more cable left. Oh, shit. I didn't know that's how it works. What? Oh, shit. I thought I had more cable. But it's like a cable number. Oh, it's a cable number. It's like you have meters of cable and they combine into one cable. I get it now. Okay, swing over. Oops. Just stop. Take it off of you. Take it out of you. Just sink it in. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not going inside the water. I'm not gonna go inside the water, ever. Holy shit. Okay, just once. Okay, one time only. Turbine blade and alloy frame. So, we'll get some of these too, I guess. I'll put these closer down, because that top spot's done. I'll do these, I don't know, over here. Right here. I can do 1, 2... I just need turbine blades and connector ports, which I can probably make, because I need more power very soon, because I'm going to run out of power soon. So, turbine blades, connector ports, 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. I need plastic. Fish or friends, not food. Yeah? Okay. You go hang out. You go hang out with the fish. You go hang out with the fish. I'm going to stay home and live my life where it's nice and safe. I'm happy. Oh, that was a free... Oh. Dismantle tool. So this is the dismantle tool. How do I use this? So I guess I just drop these modules down there. How do I use this? Dismantle. Oh, I guess a dismantle is like you deconstruct things and not really like you... Right. That's probably what that means. Fish or friends, not food. Okay, so now I take this cable, and I take this cable, because I need these, to power the system. So now... I also kind of hate the power system for the character. Like, I kind of hate that the character needs to have power in their body to be able to, like, do things. It's a little frustrating. But I get it. It's like, you know, because you're a robot, you have to... Yeah, like, you have to. I just don't want to be a robot. You know? Like, imagine this game, but you're a Viking. Like a real person. That'd be so cool. In fact, yeah, I like that as a game. Let's call it Valheim. All right, we have to do... I didn't even do the navigation beacon. Sorry. See, this is the problem with these games. This is why I tend not to play these games. I get a little stuck doing one thing over and over. But this game is good. It's okay. It's like, it has problems here and there, but it's not the worst problem, so it's doable. But the problems really do rear their head very early. And it's sort of the genre problems, right? It's the idea of you have to go and you have to, I don't know, create these systems and you have to like walk around and there's a lot of wasted time and you have to like The inventory sorting is like okay, but it's also like, you know, you have to carry your items around. You can't just use it from a single storage zone. It's all right in some areas with like the survival, but the vibe, it gets the vibe. It's like based off of vibes alone, this game could be amazing. They just need to somehow optimize the vibes. Or like optimize, they just need to work on optimizing the game so the vibes are not the only thing worth playing this game for. Because it's really good once you think about how you need to build your ship more and you need to buy guns to stop the robots from attacking your ship. It's just a little finicky and a little bit too time wasty. And I don't really know why. But this is good. This is really, really good. Using a lot of fuel. Oh, it's like Mike Rowe with the Deadliest Catch. Hi, I'm Mike Rowe, and this is the Deadliest Catch. This will keep going, right? Yeah, well, okay. Shark over there. But the music stops when you stop, like, staring at... Oh, man. That sucks. Shark is getting really close to me. I'm also glad that, unlike Raft, the ship doesn't break. The items on the ship seem like they can break, but I'm really glad that the ship itself doesn't break. That was the one thing that held me off of Raft for so long, was there was so much busy work in keeping your ship ready to go, because it would just constantly break because of things happening to it. And I hated that. Because that's not the thing that's fun about building something, right? Like, it's cool to extend your ship to make things. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but like, the core of the ship, having to fix that constantly, it felt like busy work. Whereas this is like, you only build things that you want on your ship. And look at it, it really does look like a Metal Gear Solid ship. Something about it just feels like that weird time and space where it's like the future, but also grounded within a sense of the real world as it is today. In like looking forward into the future without fantasy. Oh god, this is disgusting. All the cables are so nasty. Oh. I need to organize them.
The beacon is here, silent and dark.
Mm-hmm.
The systems here sleep without power, and without their signal, we drift aimlessly. Bring back the power and awaken the beacon's voice to guide us forward.
To guide us forward. Sure, okay. Restore the power and reactivate the navigational relay at beacon 49. Alright, let's see if I can, smooth landing. Smooth landing. Oh god, way to crash. That's how you stop a ship. That's how you stop a ship. Bonk. Everyone good? As like everyone's on the floor, like writhing in the pain, like we're good. All right, perfect. Fish are friends. I'm gonna build a pistol. I'm gonna shoot things now. Let's just see how the shooting feels like, because I feel like if a game has guns, it better be good. Sorry, deposit all. If a game has guns, it better be a good time. Because guns are really, really hard to get right within games. And I feel like if you're going to do it wrong, not to say that you shouldn't even try, but I feel like a lot of games add shooting just for the sake of shooting, and I don't really get why. Like, I feel like more games should just say, okay, we're not a good shooting game, so we won't add shooting. I respect the game that says we don't know how to make things compared to just making everything. How can I make a gun? Any battery cell connector parts? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'll put these back then. Battery cell connector parts. Okay, how do I do this? I have no cables. So, battery cells, connector parts. So if I want to do this... Battery cell, connector part. Alloy frame and conduit wiring. Okay. Well, I don't have enough for those. Presumably inside this building, I'll be able to find those. But I can make conduit wire. Alloy frame is the only thing that I'm missing to make the pistol. Gotcha. Okay, cool. We'll get that, and then we'll go inside. Okay, so for now, drop this. Put all this inside. And again, it's really annoying that I have to do this every single time, but... Then we go inside with just the grenades. And I don't know how to use these, so... Maybe I should test these first. Maybe I should... Like, I do have an inventory slot that I haven't really been using here. So how do you use this? 4 is healing for energy. Okay, C is melee. 3 is grenade. What's a good test subject? Oh, it's like the Olympics. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Never mind. How do you bring things onto the ship? Actually, how do you bring things inside the ship? Mooring. Mooring? What's a mooring cable? What? Oh, that's how you bring things inside the ship. You use a mooring cable, because then you would recycle things. Oh, we need to find a mooring cable, because then I can like loop the clanker. I can melt down the clanker. Yeah. Can't see shit in there. The hotkeys are very far away. 6 is a kind of a awkward button to press. Give me a second. Okay, back. Oh, fuck. Grenade! That was the worst throw ever. It takes so long to explode. Oh! I like seeing the robots explode. So, to throw this, you just left click. That's pretty fun. Wait, that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. It's pretty weak in terms of mechanic. Like this game is shaping up to be a game that feels like they added shooting just to add shooting, but it is still fun to blow things up. But it is a game that just added shooting just to have shooting. I don't really get why they did that. It's not really compelling. Like the grenade throwing feels very, very floaty. The shooting, I imagine, will probably feel even floatier. It's not really good yet, but also I like how these things come out of the barrel thing. This reminds me a lot of spoilers for Soma. Spoilers for Soma. Reminds me a lot of Soma. Yeah, the combat's kind of weak. Like, again, what's the point of even having combat at this state? I just feel like it's not good. It's just, like, it could be so much better. And then the inventory system, right? Sorry. And then, sorry, I'm so gassy. And then the inventory system having to, like, you know, go back and forth and eventually go and, like, bring the materials onto the thing to fix the thing by bringing the materials over. It just feels like so much busy work. Oh, constant busy work, and I don't get it. It's so close to being a good game. They just had to avoid the pitfall of the back and forth problem, as well as just having really good combat. Instead, it's just, I don't know, this. A little frustrating. Fuel station. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just stop here. It's like a good game, but it's also a bad game. It's kind of weird how it's like the concept is really good and the ideas are really solid. The execution leaves a little bit to be desired, and it's sort of like, you know, it is an early access game, so it's not like it's fully done, but like at the higher tier is what you're building for, right? Like I can see that at some point the limit is that you only really build for your ship. And then that's it. Like, not to say that that's a bad thing. It's like, what do you do Factorio for? To build a factory, right? But like, once you solve your power and your electricity needs and your other needs, what do you need to do? well, then it becomes a pure survival game about going around to find things to salvage them. Which presumably is going to be infinite, given the way that the map seems to be going. But yeah, it's just a very... It's basically the same game as Spiritfarer. I don't know if any of you have ever played that game, but that game where you have to like help guide people to the afterlife, it's literally the same gameplay notes as that game, except you also have to deal with electricity, and you can build things to make your electricity. But in that game, no joke, a lot of the gameplay is the exact same, where you go, you find boxes, and you break them open. And you have to get wood and like resources and the stuff. But at least that game has a compelling moment-to-moment story that you can always go back to. Not that this game doesn't have that. This is a cool concept for a game, but it's like... I don't know. It's missing a hook for me. Because it's just like, okay, go out there and reclaim the world lost by humanity. And it's like, yeah, sure, okay. But then do so by having to sit through this combat. Right? The grenade throwing, which is like... that. And the gun shooting, which is probably worse. This is a good game if you have an addiction to looting like I do. It's a really good game if you have an addiction to go around and clear the map of things. I feel like it's still missing something. But it's the closest that I've seen to a game executing what made Valheim amazing. But even Valheim has a little bit of something to it that it's missing from this. And it's something about the gameplay loop. There's something satisfying about the Valheim gameplay loop that it's still missing from this. The moment-to-moment action gameplay isn't there. Which, I mean, it's not really an action game. Except for the fact that, like, there's a million things that are trying to kill you. So it's like, it is like an action game. And then the complexity of what you build feels weird in that it feels as simple as Valheim, but even Valheim has some complexities around like, oh, you can build extra things to buff you up. Whereas this one, as far as I can tell from the skills, it's like, do you want different types of weapons? Sure. This is a fire gun, this is a laser gun, this is a rifle. And then you get better and better containers. And better ways to make electricity and like diesel. And then it's like, okay, then you get a sniper rifle, sure, but then it's also like, well, except for then you get more lights, and that's it. And that's it. So, I'm a little concerned about how far this is going to go, because I feel like it's missing something. But there's bits of it that make me feel like I'm missing out on an entire portion of gameplay, to where it's like I don't know whether or not this is like I'm judging it fairly. Because look at this, a comprehensive formula that boosts overall vitality. It's a food item, right? Our character doesn't eat food. And they did say that we're going to go out there to find, to reclaim the land of humanity, right? Are we going to find people? Do we get to raise people in the same way that, like, people raise fish or dogs? Do I get to make my own biomechanical terrors, like the shark inside the water, right? I don't really know. But it's hard for me to want to get to the point where I would know, because this loop, it's missing that piece that would engage me enough to want me to stay within it to get to that point. I don't know if I'm making much sense, but I feel like that's what's missing from this. Because again, I can't eat this, but it's gonna give someone extra height, so I guess it's good. At some point, these are gonna come in handy. It's just for now, it's hard to see what the effect of it is, and so it's hard to know whether or not it's actually gonna be interesting. But I hope that maybe once you finish this, that you get there. But I just don't have the energy and the patience in me to do it today, because I don't want to do this anymore. Just this. Look at this. Anyways, let's put all of our stuff back, and we're gonna go down inside the water. Sorry. I think this game has robotified my brain. Because honestly, it's a really good hook for a survival game. Because every survival game that I've ever played makes me feel like a robot. Like I feel like I'm dead inside playing it. It's probably the most accurate survival game. And it was. Let's go fishing. Woo! This is so terrifying. I don't like this. Chad, you don't understand. I'm terrified of underwater. Oh fuck. I'm gonna shit my pants, Chad. Don't panic. Don't panic. Just breathe. Oh my god, Chad, this is terrifying. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Oh my god. I'm dead. Terminated. Yeah. It's an alright game. Give me back my GPU, please.